News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
You can donate a car, you can donate a bike, you can donate an ottoman if you really like. You can donate a picture, you can donate a chair, you can donate the clothes that you hardly ever wear. Salvation Army. You can buy the brand names that you really do like. Buy a car, buy an ottoman, you can buy a bike, you can buy a pretty picture, you can hang it on the wall. Buy stuff that you never would find at the malls. Salvation Army. And the money from the sales of the stuff that you buy could help somebody get a whole new life. Salvation Army will do what's best. You donate, we'll do the rest. Salvation Army.
Call 727-6111.
I'm Deanna O'Donnell, and this is your news across Nevada. The Nevada Democratic Caucus was held Saturday. Dems from all over the state organized to support their candidate for president, President Barack Obama. More than 12,000 volunteers across the Silver State gathered at 118 caucus locations and 1,553 precincts to organize and discuss what they say is President Obama's vision for a job-creating economy that's built to last, one where hard work pays, responsibility is rewarded, and everyone does their fair share and plays by the same rules. And speaking of President Obama, he visited the UPS Customer Care Center in Las Vegas this morning, where he says his administration will open a large swath in the Gulf of Mexico for oil and gas exploration and development. Obama is discussing the sale of the oil and gas drilling leases for nearly 38 million acres in the Gulf and promoting a highway corridor for vehicles running on liquefied natural gas. Foreclosed homes made a higher percentage of residential sales in Nevada from July through September than any other state. 57% of the state's home sales during the third quarter of 2011 involved foreclosed properties, nearly triple the 20.4% average nationwide. During the quarter, 13,992 foreclosed homes were sold in the state, slightly more than 13,858 sold in the second quarter, but 24% higher than in the third quarter of 2010. The average foreclosure sale price in Nevada in the third quarter was $116,101, 23.7% below the average sale price of homes that weren't in foreclosure. Nationally foreclosed homes carried an average sale price of $165,322, which was 34% below non-foreclosure properties. Nevada is only one of 4 states whose legislative body meets every other year for a total of 120 days. The Legislative Commission's committee to study the structure and operation of the Nevada Legislature is conducting a study with some members advocating annual sessions. They held their first meeting yesterday to get a rundown on lawmaker compensation in other states. Nevada's 63 lawmakers make about $28,000 per session in salary and per diem. The number of lawmakers in other legislatures? New Hampshire has 400 members in its assembly. Annual sessions would require a change in the Constitution. The legislature will have to approve it in a consecutive session, and then voters would get an up and down vote. That means the soonest it could go into effect is 2018. A new release by Jim Henson's company adds a new meaning to political puppet, the presidential puppet from the state of Nevada. Marvin E. Kwasnicki is a turquoise farmer from Tonopah. He came on the political scene about a month ago with a sales pitch to America based on good old-fashioned quick fixes and oversimplified proposals. Kwasnicki is a product of Jim Henson's company, Henson Alternative Division, which creates and markets more adult-themed characters than the Elmo, Ernie, Bert, and Muppets that are part of the family entertainment mainstream. I'm Deanna O'Donnell with your news across Nevada.